Yo, what is good, fam? Welcome to episode 62. Speaking of which podcast, you already know who's in the building.
Yes,
the
sir.
GOAT. Crazy photos, man.
I'm trying. Got my man Aaron here. It's your boy John.
We outside,
Welcome
man.
to Speaking of Which podcast. If you're new here, you already know we're on YouTube. We're on Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, all that.
Mm-hmm.
We also have the Colossal Radio playlist.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's a lot more people watching this week because of that Cardi footage and stuff like that.
Sure. If you're new, definitely we try to do this every week. Subscribe, hold it down, man.
Yeah, hold it down. I actually put the last episode as the pinned comment for that that Cardi video. So
What a smart
just plugged it. But
what a smart man.
Yeah. Speaking of which podcast, episode 62, man.
Man.
Just came from overseas. Wireless Festival, bro.
It was crazy.
That shit was.
It was crazy, isn't it? It was crazy,
mate.
Crazy, mate.
We was with Mandem going crazy.
It was a restaurant. It was a restaurant called Cork Fighters.
Cork.
It was we had a good time though, man. The breakfast, the food, like the
Yeah.
iced lattes in UK slap.
France
get me tight with no ice though. You get me tight.
Yeah, I
Everything
definitely
room
noticed
temperature.
that.
Come on,
Overseas, y'all don't believe in AC. Y'all don't believe in ice.
Straight
like
fans.
in the U.S., we love a good,
Cold
refreshing cold beverage, bro.
Like I don't get it.
And everything was room temperature. I'm like, yo, fam. Even the beer. I was like, yo, fam.
Nobody likes warm beer, bro.
Yo.
Clearly they do. No disrespect to
man.
y'all, but it's definitely different.
So, Wireless Festival, bro.
Yeah,
Let's get into that.
We're going to start with that. So, yeah, man, Wireless, in my opinion, I felt like the stage setup was pretty bad. That's the first thing I definitely want to say. Like, just the way it's structured is kind of weird. Like, the main stage is right there, which everybody could see. But I don't know. I didn't know where any other stages were.
Yeah,
Apparently, there was like 5 stages.
Yeah, it was supposedly 5-6 stages, and I even had a hard time looking for it because Homicide was on a different stage than Ken Lone and Cardi.
Homicide.
So it took me dead 45 minutes to find that stage.
That shit was
and
crazy.
I was like feeling like I was running late. I was texting him like, yo, my bad. Like I can't find the shit.
I know. What I didn't like is that to get into the main stage, you have to go all the way to the left. And then, it's kind of small. So whenever a set's about to end, a lot of people's trying to leave, but a lot of people's trying to come in. So, when I tried leaving for the end of Yeet, because I was mad thirsty, it took at least, it took a long time, bro. I'm just like...
Yeah, so you just caved,
and
right?
Then
You just stayed.
All I heard, I caved for that song, No More Talk. How that shit go? Ride with my niggas, I can take... I was like, fuck it. I was like, fuck it. Yo, hold on. This shit hard.
Yeah.
But man, I had a good time. It was fire.
So that day one,
Day
what was
one,
your favorite set, bro? Because you had Yeet,
that day
you
was
had
crazy.
Ice. Did you stay for Ice? Or
I was
you
towards
left?
the back. That's when I was eating food right before Ice Spice, and then I saw Byron pulling up. I saw Kev, everybody like, yo,
Okay.
I was like, yo. So then once Ice Spice started, she was like 15 minutes late, I think.
I heard she cut her shit short.
So we're like starting to walk back because Yachty was right after Ice Spice. So we're just chilling, walking, and then she came out. We were all the way in the back, but I still zoomed in. I was like, okay, we turning up. It was cool. She brought out Pink Panthers or whatever, and that was dope.
That's when I came
crazy.
out. I came from the back. I wiggled my way to the photo pit, and that was when Pink Panthers was walking on.
Yeah,
that was a fire moment because Pink Panthers from overseas.
That wasn't the first time they performed together, was it?
I think so. I think it's the first time, especially being in Pink Panthers' hometown.
Word, for sure. That day would have been the greatest day if Uzi performed, bro.
Yes,
that's not the real.
Was he on the bill and he couldn't do it because of schedule?
Well, when the lineup first came out, Uzi was on it, but everybody was saying in the comments like, "It's Cap. He's not gonna be. It's not gonna be there because it kind of overlapped."
Day, yeah.
He did. First of all, Europe went crazy for like 2 weeks. They did this. There was another festival. I forgot I think it was So What. No, not So What. There was another festival that Jaleel was at. The lineup was crazy. Yeet, Uzi. I don't even know the name of it, but it was somewhere in like Yugoslavia. I don't know what it was. I can't even pronounce it. But they had that. They had Rolling Out Germany, Portugal. So many things, and Uzi was just getting the bag, bro. He was just non-stop.
500 a show.
So I'm thinking, okay, Uzi's gonna beat her. Uzi's gonna beat her. Because when you Googled Lil Uzi Vert tour, it says London. So I'm like, it's a 1 hour private jet flight. He could do it. He could do 2 shows in one day. But he never showed up. That would have been definitely the cherry on top. But without Uzi, we still had Yeet, Lancey, Cardi, shit, Ken, Lone. Yeah.
Lancey, right? You said Lancey?
Yeah. Yachty. No, that was the second day.
So first day, what was your favorite set?
My favorite set, first day. Oh, wait, was Travis? No, that was the next day. No, wait.
Yeah, day 2.
That was day 2. That first day, probably Cardi. Definitely Cardi, bro. And it's crazy because Cardi's set started off trash for me, bro. Because I came like, it's just so packed, bro. I'm literally just stuck.
Sardined in that
I'm literally stuck, bro. Like, this is going to be the worst set I've ever been a part of. But then people started understanding that you could just move a little bit. Like, people were just so, like, fiending to, get closer. But then after a couple songs, it started opening up. And the fact that he started with the daytime, and in Europe, it gets dark at like 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Yep.
Right? So, like, mid-set, the sun started going down a little bit, and then it ended up being, like, top 3 set I've been a part of for
And I know I think it was last episode, you were saying, like, Cardi's set was getting a little boring.
Right, but he switched it up this set, though. He came out to Long Time, boy. I had it in a long time. It wasn't exactly Long Time, but it was kind of like a remix version of it. Yeah.
Facts.
So I was like, oh, shit. And then he even did Woke Up Like This. He did Shooter. Like, he doesn't always play those songs. Yeah. He did Vamp Anthem.
I'll tell you this, bro. I wish I was in with the fans with those songs, because just looking at the live stream afterwards,
Location
that shit
again,
crazy.
And when he did Location, the sun was almost pretty much, it was like a perfect,
like an orange purple hue.
Yeah, it was fire, bro.
Yeah, bro.
They ended up, the pitch was huge at a couple points. I'm like, this is a good set, bro.
Yeah, it was. He
gave that energy too, right?
Set.
Cardi, you would think like he just did a show the night before. Maybe his I don't know, his throat's all messed up. He's not gonna scream as hard, you feel me? But he gave
crazy.
that energy, bro. And having all those people on stage looked pretty cool.
I think the Wireless before, it might have been somewhere else in the UK.
It was during the day.
The Wireless last year, that's when he fell off the stage. Remember?
That was Wireless?
I think that was Wireless.
Either way, that was
he had
hilarious.
to redeem himself. Okay.
How'd you feel though, man? Like being at the photo pit for that shit.
Honestly, I'm thankful as hell. It's a dope experience. Very welcoming. Everybody was welcoming. They remembered me from prior shoots, so especially Cardi, man, like very welcoming, and he had that red shit in his eyes, the
like dyed his eyebrows and shit.
Shaved eyebrows, dyed eyebrows, whatever it was. Just the entire day, like, I'm on eggshells because you never know with Opium, like, how shit's gonna go. Like, they could just last minute be like, nah, we don't want to do this. Like, we don't want you to do this. We don't want you, when I'm hired to be there for certain things.
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna happen. So throughout that day, I was just like on my P's and Q's, making sure everything that I was supposed to be doing was done.
Right.
And the sets itself, bro.
Lone was dope.
Lone was fire. Lone was fire.
That clip from which Rolling Loud needs to start doing this. They have a camera all the way in the back, Wireless. That's like 100 feet.
During Yeet's set, that shit was jamming, bro. It looked like a Yeet filter, shaking,
if you see like before and after from like Yeet from last year's shows to that, inspiring, bro.
Yeah.
But I say that to say, for If Looks Could Kill, when the beat dropped, you see all those pits, and then that footage was crazy.
And they have the motion cam by the runway.
Yeah.
It's like a cam that goes mad. Like, if you get hit by that shit, you are out, bro.
Damn.
It's a huge camera.
Yeah.
So, like, anybody who's in the photo pit, they gotta watch that shit.
For real?
And it just it tracks the artist.
Damn.
But the Ken's set was fire.
How'd you feel like being on stage, like when Lone was over and then Ken kind of just came out of nowhere?
I didn't know that the cameras was. You told me that the cameras were still rolling.
Yeah, the screen showed Lone sitting next to Ken, sat down, put the mic down. Was just
chilling, bro. We was chilling. I didn't think he was gonna
Ken
pop out right away.
Yeah, they just started.
I wasn't
TV.
even ready, bro. I literally, if you check out the
it kind of starts
the shit I posted on YouTube, I kind of catch Ken's set like 5 seconds late because I wasn't
mid song.
even ready.
Yeah, it's like mid song. He's like, yeah.
Yep.
I was like, oh shit. Nah, but one thing I want to say about Lone set though, bro. Yo,
Talk your shit.
like 4 different times, the entire crowd. I feel like the UK crowd, one thing I will say, they definitely appreciate the artist. They go crazy.
Because
They
it's rare.
don't really whip out the phones. Like, they go crazy. But one thing I will say, they're a little too, like, Gen Z. Like, if it's not on TikTok, they're not going to know the song. So, like, a lot of times, there'll be an intro for, like, how you, like, not how you feel, but, like, any other song that's on Inflicts Could Kill, they all thought, oh, shit, Inflicts Could Kill. And then when the beat dropped, they're jumping around like, oh, wait, this ain't Inflicts Could Kill. And then it kind of dies down a bit. I found that pretty interesting. I was like, damn, they don't really know this song like that.
Yeah.
But Ken was lit though.
Ken was dope.
Ken was
he performed my favorite song,
that
I Need
was
You.
Fire. Yeah.
And
He did some new shit though.
I need you.
He did another song. He did some new shit. I think.
Yeah, I think he did 2 new songs.
And then he did that song at the end from Inflicts Could Kill with Lone.
Yes.
Where the beat just stops.
I will say this,
Forgot
like,
the name of
just
that shit.
witnessing everything behind the scenes,
Sex.
they were upset with, like, the production side of things because for whatever reason, for Lone's set, like, anytime he ran up the runway,
Yeah.
his earpiece,
Slight delay or
like,
some shit.
there was, like, a delay or some
That's
shit.
every festival, bro. I
Yeah.
feel like that's every show.
There was, like, something going on with the earpiece
They don't really
and
have
the
time to do
microphone.
sound checks, right? Really. I mean,
They don't.
too many artists.
They literally
too many-
show up and it's
How was Homicide Gang though? Like
Homicide Gang
That wasn't your
was.
first time seeing them though, but
I got to sit down with them for a long while because I thought I was late, bro. I was trying to find that stage for like 45 minutes, and then they told me, "Oh, we're delayed like 40 minutes." I said, "All right,
shit.
bet." So we was just chilling, and the set was dope. 175 popped out, going crazy.
yeah, it was
You
the same
see-
time as Lancey.
You
so
see
I didn't get to
Kev
see
going
him.
crazy.
Yeah.
And,
No, but Kev was at Lancey. He was at Homicide too.
I saw him at Homicide. I saw his Spidey, unless somebody else was in a Spidey suit.
Nah, yeah, that's what's up.
But that set was cool. You could kind of tell that the crowd wasn't really too into them as much as like Ken and Lone and shit.
Yeah.
But
That's hard.
after that shit, I have an interesting story from leaving Homicide to the main stage.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I should say it.
That's up to you.
Nah, I'm gonna save that for the Patreon because I'm gonna start a Patreon.
Okay.
But that leading up to Cardi's set, bro, it was a lot of
It's probably mad.
waiting
Isn't there just
around,
mad
honestly.
chaos going on back there or nah?
not really a lot of waiting around.
Where does Cardi hang out before he gets on stage? Like, what
His
is he
car,
doing?
bro?
He's just in the whip.
Because they have a whole like locker, right? Like a locker room that they
Yeah.
stay in, and he was not in his shit. Like he was in his whip chilling.
Damn.
But
Wonder what he's doing in the car before. Right.
bullshitting.
Lancey's set was gas, but he brought out Sexy Red, and we were all like, "Bro, what? They got a song coming out soon too."
I heard it's fire.
I don't know,
But,
we
yo-
all were booing the shit out of her. Every single one of us.
Day 2, she was brought out too, bro. Sexy Red.
Which I wish you were there for, man. My man couldn't get in. I'm
Yeah, I
disappointed.
couldn't get in day 2. That shit was a journey.
Yachty was fire. I am a little disappointed that the whole crowd was not fucking with his new shit at all.
Did he play?
He did like 4 songs. He did Black Seminole, Drive Me Crazy. I've officially
Say
lost
something?
vision. I've officially lost vision, and I forgot another song. But I was bumping in. Me, Lourdes, we was with a cab. We were going crazy. But once it does it says 2016, like he goes back in time. Or
Oh,
whatever.
I've never
That's
seen a
when-
Yachty set.
Weren't you
I
there?
haven't seen a Yachty set.
What do you mean? You never seen Yachty before? What are you talking about? You weren't there in Miami?
Remember, I was on stage with Trippy, Uzi, and Future.
What the heck, bro? Damn. You wasn't there for Cali?
Nah,
All right, well, we going to see him soon, eventually this year, going on his tour.
September, man.
But Yachty shit was cool. Travis, boy, that's the best Travis set I've ever been a part of. That was amazing, bro. With all they put all their budget into
definitely
Travis's
redeemed
set.
himself.
Hell yeah, it was like night and
Cali.
day, night and day. The energy was crazy, bro, crazy. With all the fireworks, bro. Almost every song there was fireworks.
Damn, he's coming out to that Uzi song too, man.
Yeah, that 8-track was different.
I need to see that live.
That was
bro.
absolutely Byron was with us. It was mad fun, bro. It was so
wish I was
gas.
there,
It was
bro.
crowd surfing. We was just everybody knew all the words. Like it was fire, bro. Day
Learn
3,
from
we
me,
didn't
y'all.
go to.
Learn from me. Do your due diligence weeks, maybe months before. Like I could have gone into day 2
Why didn't you just
easily.
pay?
Even buying
didn't
a
you wanna
ticket.
just pay?
It was sold out.
That shit, they couldn't fit my son John in there. Come on, talking about sold out.
It was sold out. Only VIP tickets. I'm not paying $1,000.
Anyways, day 3 we did not go to, but
Yeah.
50 Cent and yo, did you see NLE Chopper's set from that? Yo, talk about TikTok and Gen Z. They knew that Shot of Flow track. Yo, he just put the mic down and was like, and the whole crowd is just, I am a menace. Keep me, yo. The crowd is wilding.
Okay,
They were
NLE.
like, okay, nah. 50 Cent definitely did a
The
statement.
machine is definitely behind NLE, bro. You
Think
notice
so?
that? Because he's performing at High 97, all that shit. It's because
Yeah.
he does like a lot of New York shit, though. Like, he does.
I think he just has a lot of friends in
He
the
has that
industry.
Jersey Club song, too. He has that I'ma Spit in Your Mouth song, all that shit.
Oh my god, I hate that song. But yeah, 50 was there, but he didn't headline. A lot of people in the comments saying he should have headlined. They had that D Block Europe or something like that.
I
Headline.
did see
I
D
heard
Block
they were-
Europe footage because I didn't know who he
I
was.
heard they came out
was,
late.
They was chanting and shit, bro.
Or, I'm sure, yeah. That's why they headline, right? I mean,
It's crazy we don't know who that is, though. And he
I know.
headlined Wireless.
I know.
Like, closed it.
But anyways, yeah, man, that's Wireless. We had a good time, man. Right now it's Rolling Loud Miami, and we ain't gonna be there. So I'm not checking Instagram. If you're there, eat a dick. We don't care. You feel me?
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't want to know if you having fun.
I actually am going to be in Florida, just not Miami. I would have loved to work Jalil's set that Saturday, but I'm having like a family reunion shit in Tampa, so.
Okay, I respect it. Family
Yeah.
shit. Family shit.
And Opium's going to be there Friday. All the vamps go crazy. you
yeah,
know?
but now one thing I gotta say though, that Sexy Red shit. We gotta talk about this. What the hell is going on, fam?
Her
I
booty
know
hole
she-
brown,
I
boy.
feel like every couple months now, in the past few years or whatever, you have a female artist that just goes crazy with a certain song, right? Got that shit, and now she got that ski, which is a very
That
catchy
hard,
song.
that's hard,
Yeah,
that's
that song is
hard.
hard. But why is Travis bringing her out, bro? In the middle of the
Lancey, Travis,
in the
Drake.
middle, in the middle of the madness, you should have seen Byron's face. You got to see my vlog, bro. Byron's just like, and we're all just like this, all of us like.
Yeah,
And we
that was
literally just
weird,
booing
bro.
her. Travis with the crazy cosign. He's like chilling with her at the club. I don't know.
That-
man. Drake
that
got
was
a
a
whole
weird
photo
mix.
with her on his lap. He's like giving her a kiss. She looks like Young Thug in 2014. That's what she looks like, bro. It's just,
Nah, fam,
it's just
you
gross,
violated.
bro. I
You
don't care.
violated.
It's just gaga.
Nah, with the Travis thing, that was a weird
I don't get
thing
it.
to bring her
Why
out
she so
because
industry?
she's so not what Travis is. It's so like it's just confusing.
It made no sense to me.
And for her to perform her booty hole brown like right
That's
after
cool,
Travis,
I
that's
guess.
so weird.
During
bro.
Travis, it wasn't even after.
Yeah,
But
bro.
yeah, I don't get that. That
she's definitely
super
the
industry
machine is behind her for sure,
on
bro.
another level. Cause
You
had
think she's gonna be on
Glorilla
her
and,
Lotto, Coil Ray,
Glorilla shit?
Glorilla? Like you think she?
I'm not bumping it.
The
I don't
Ski
bump-
is
I
your
don't-
favorite song.
It's
How you
cool,
sound?
but
Yo, he just was playing Booty Hole Brown on his way here, bro.
What's the name of
My
that
pussy
song?
pink, my booty hole brown. You was going crazy.
That shit is gross. to
In the
think
pits,
about.
you was going crazy.
Anyways, we gotta talk about my son ASAP Rocky though. Is he making a big comeback, fam? You feel me? We've been waiting for this song since the Amazon little show he did.
That was in December, bro.
That was December.
Remember, we was like, yo, he's dropping soon. Like,
Damn, bruh. Well, he just dropped Riot. You
Yeah.
feel me? And he did a little, like a little Beats commercial that he directed, which is pretty fire. Anything ASAP, all that shit. That shit is fire. They like the best when it comes to
You know what's interesting with Og?
The track is gas.
Their creative director, Haji. Remember there was rumors Haji was like leaking Uzi tracks and Cardi tracks and Rocky tracks?
I remember that shit.
I wonder if that's whatever happened with that.
Nah, yeah, but this song is good. This is a good track.
Yeah. When we first heard it,
the verses is hard. When he goes a little fast and shit, I like it. The second verse is hard too. It's a good track, man.
I just want the project, bro.
Yeah,
that's all I want. Don't be dumb.
We starting the rollout,
bro,
man.
The rollout has been starting for
but now
years.
It's official, though. He dropped Riot. You know what I'm saying? It's the opposite. What he said?
Of being quiet?
It's the opposite of being quiet. So now he's outside. You know, now we got to get the white baggy-ass shirt, the Timbs, you know what I'm saying? We need to do red.
I think what the album's going to do, bro, is it's going to put Rocky back in those names of, like, the J. Cole.
I hope so.
And shit. Like,
I hope so, bro. It's been over 5 years, bro.
Like, with Uzi, people were saying at one point he fell off. And then you just said, oh, he's making a comeback. Rocky's making a comeback. Like, we're only saying that because we haven't gotten music, bro. Like, I feel like just like when Uzi dropped, his name is back up there. It's the same thing with Rocky,
but
bro.
Uzi was still out here, though, doing features. He did an EP.
No, you right.
Rocky's doing nothing.
Rockin' having babies.
Rocky dropped that one track with the, what is it? The video with Rihanna?
Oh,
DMB?
My Bitch Bad or something like that?
I don't know. He's like in a fire escape with Rihanna. What's the name of that shit?
I think it's called something.
Isn't it called DMB? DMP?
That's My Bitch,
yeah. That song was cool. But it ain't really.
That shit was trash.
It ain't really.
That shit was trash.
That shit was gaga.
Gaga.
This is so do you think this is the direction he should go in, this Riot track?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Well, first of all, he dropped Shit in Me. That shit is hard.
Oh,
Shit in Me. You gotta be kidding me. And this song is gonna be on the playlist as well. So
Making Out with the Mic.
Hey yo.
Fell in love with it.
Anyways, how much you think it's selling first week?
First week.
Don't be dumb.
100K.
Yeah. 100K. I feel like he ain't got the juice like that anymore, right?
He just took too long.
Yeah, so Fago effect.
Bro, 5 years in hip hop is like dinosaur. That shit is like dog years, bro. 5 years ago, the landscape of hip hop is completely different today. Not even 5 years. It's 9-0.
Yo, 5 years ago, Arizona's were 99 cents. Now like they're $1.10, bro.
No, man. Speaking of big name artists, though, what's good with your man's Lil Baby, son?
Man's Lil Baby. That's my best friend. Let me call him right now.
They really thought they could get away with doing an arena tour. Listen, his fan base is just trying to smoke bud, chill, stand there. They're not paying $200 to sit at the. They're not paying $200 to sit in the seats above. That's not even GA. They're charging like $200.
$200 for Baby, and
Kid
you're sitting on the ceiling. That's crazy.
Kid Laroi, they took him out the tour. He was supposed to.
That good because Kid Laroi don't need that.
Why is he even on that tour? It doesn't.
You mean why is Baby on Kid Laroi's tour? Kid Laroi's a bigger artist.
That's a hot take.
Nah, come on.
That
man is a bigger artist.
He is not a bigger artist than Lil Baby.
Kid Laroi got hits,
Listen,
bro.
Lil
The
Baby
girls
is
love
the streaming god. I know how they say numbers don't translate to hard ticket sales. Well, Lil Baby got them streaming numbers on lock, bro. Lil Baby be doing numbers.
Yeah,
bro.
he do. He used to.
He still does, bro.
2 years ago.
What do you mean 2 years ago? His last project did crazy numbers.
What, so like 15K?
No, boy. I'm just saying, the fact that they have him doing an arena tour, he's not an arena artist. Like, these street rappers, it's not.
You've said it before, bro.
Lil Durk, even he's like sick right now.
You've said it before that even when Durk and Baby were on the same tour headlining,
that shit was struggling.
They were struggling to
and they're like
sell
the biggest street rappers in the world.
And I remember Coi Leray was opening for them. Like, they were struggling.
Bro.
But Baby by himself, he's tweaking, man. It would have been nice. It would have been nice to have him on Drake's tour. Baby, Savage. You know?
I don't know. Lil Baby, for me, could do like a Hammerstein Ballroom. I don't know if he could even just do Barclays himself.
I think he can do MSG. Like,
I
think New York, Atlanta, LA, like he could definitely do
but
arenas.
It ain't selling out.
But if he's in Nebraska, if he's in Arizona,
8 shows got canceled, bro. 8. That's crazy.
Do y'all think Lil Baby can do a full arena tour, like every stadium, every state?
I just think
Because I just think he can do New York, LA, Florida, Cali.
I just feel like it's different when it comes to all these people bumping his shit as opposed to actually going outside and actually supporting that. He's like,
what happened to NBA
audience,
Youngboy's tour, man?
Isn't he Opium now? What the fuck's up with that? What happened with that, son? I could
mad.
see him and Homicide Gang having a little trio. Like, they sound the same. Homicide Gang sounds like Youngboy. They rap just like Youngboy. I'll be honest with you. That's why I don't really fuck with it like that.
Interesting.
It's all right. It's just, what? Is it? Like, it's all right.
All those ad-libs, and I've said it a while ago, all those ad-libs that Cardi uses came from Homicide Gang.
Cardi does it better. Like, I don't understand. Like, Cardi just does it way better.
Whatever. We got off topic. But Baby doing arenas, he's tweaking. I think his next project is going to flop. I think it's the start of the fall off. I think it's the start of the fall off, bro. His last project was so bad. So mid, bro.
Word, man.
And people was really fighting for that.
I know.
They was fighting for it.
Same thing with Thug, bro. Like, music-wise. I don't know why they put that out.
That shit was garbage. That Thug album was garbage.
I just feel like the rollout for that Thug album was weird.
Gunna had the best street album amongst all these mugs.
You want to talk about that? Let's talk about it. So we got to talk about Gunna, his highest charting song of all time as a solo artist with "Fuck You Mean," charting at number 7.
Fuck You Mean,
and it's number 1 on the hip hop and R&B Billboard chart.
Shout out TikTok.
For the last like 3 weeks.
Shout out TikTok.
But it's crazy because when I heard that album, I knew right away that was gonna be it. I was like, yo, this song right here is a smash, bro. I knew it. Once I heard that I was like, oh yeah. I noticed that too, by the way. The past like big songs when it comes to hip hop, there's something within that song, like for example, the ski. And now you got this yeah. I feel like any type of after every sentence you have some type of something catchy like that. That shit is like a formula.
Take notes.
That shit is definitely
That's being observant. Yeah, for
and I knew "Fuck You Mean" was gonna be a big song.
That whole album is pretty hard.
Yeah, it's great.
I've heard it like 2-3 times through, but I love the intro. Love "Fuck You Mean." Yeah. He lost a lot of weight.
Did lose a lot of weight.
So
he
shout
just
out to him
like
for that.
2 new music videos too for that project. He's outside.
He's doing a show at Barclays.
Yeah, like one show, like a one-off show. It's not even a tour. It's just
like
that. Yeah, hell yeah, we are. I'm out there front and center.
I'm
He ain't snitch on me.
I put on a rat suit.
He ain't snitch on me.
Yo, imagine I work it and I wear a rat suit on stage.
That'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. Nah, but
I got my camera in a rat suit.
Shout out.
I just pull up to him like, yo.
Nah, but shout out Gunna. That shit was way better than Thug's album.
Absolutely.
It's just a solid project. And
shout out 300.
You know
they held us down when he dropped his album last year in April.
Yep, DS4.
Held us down. We got stage access.
January.
Oh, facts. Yeah. April is when he got locked up, bro.
Facts, but yeah, man, shit.
Yo, shout out Gunna.
Yeah, shout out Gunna, man. Fuck it. You saw Paul Pierce in the pool talking about everybody talking about Gunna this, Gunna that. I'm still bumping his shit. He on the playlist.
Yo, Paul Pierce is crazy, bro. Paul Pierce is crazy. He said he had a mad take the other day.
Yeah. You saw Fat Joe saying he likes dick?
Oh, word, I saw that.
And then Cameron and Mace was going
on ESPN.
Yo, Cameron was like, yo, pause. And Fat Joe was like, I'm too old to be
At the end of the day, I like dick.
Yeah, that was crazy. But anyways, yo, we got to talk about Uzi dressing up like Young Thug, looking just like Young Thug, got the red bandana, and he's supposed to be dropping a project called Barter 16.
He looking like Lil Wayne too, bro. You seen his hair?
Yeah.
His hair is falling apart.
But he looks like 2015 Thug. He did that on purpose. He dyed it to look like Barter 6. I get it. Barter 16. That's random as fuck. When I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? I thought we were doing Love is Rage 3, but okay.
These guys are smart, bro.
But he's in the studio with DJ Khaled. Get him out of there.
Who invited you?
Nothing against DJ Khaled, but he thinks that every song is the biggest song in the world. He has
you ain't gang, you a lame, you a dub.
He just has that mentality that talk about yes man. DJ Khaled would up your shit every song, this is the one. This is it, Uzi. Yeah. Like, I don't want that shit in his ear, bro.
Yeah.
Lil Got It posted Uzi. Maybe he gonna be on the
I just want to
project.
say, like, how smart these artists are. Like, Uzi saw the numbers, and it may not have cracked 200 with Pink Tape, but he's just so smart. The
First week
day,
sales don't matter now,
the
bro.
day Pink Tape dropped, or the next day, he says "Love Is Rage 3" in his story.
Right.
He's
His
so
bio,
smart, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And then, like, they just love building hype for the next thing. Like, once they release the hype thing, they set up the hype for the next one, bro. He's smart as hell.
Which I hope, me personally, I don't want Love Is Rage 3 this year. Like, Pink Tape, I'm still bumping that every day.
I wouldn't mind Barter 16 being like a 10-track joint,
a little
you know?
EP towards the end of the year. But we need time for the shit to digest. I feel
Yeah,
like
we
this
need to hit the tour.
It's just still hard. Like, I'm bumping it every day. This is, like... This is probably my favorite project of the year. Honestly.
It is random for Barter 16 to come out, and the rollout
Let
for
it
it
digest.
too.
He's going on a whole Pink Tape tour. Like, why would you drop that in the middle of that? It's just weird.
It's almost like he's like, all right, y'all got Pink Tape. I'm over it. He's been over it.
I'm sure.
Like, I'm on to the
I'm sure
next.
those songs are, you know, he's heard that a million times and all that shit. But we haven't. He has to understand the fans. You need time, bro.
Word, like,
Let that
slow
shit
your roll,
marinate.
Uzi.
Like, come on, we just had a whole meal, fam. You gonna give us some, like, man, dessert? Like, I'm good.
Now you're giving us blood sausage and shit? Like, damn.
Blood sausage is crazy. But speaking of tours, though, I forgot to talk about this in the notes.
Blood sausage is crazy.
Cardi charging $600 for GA.
That's it?
That
No.
bro, the Antichrist tour is coming soon.
Antagonist.
And bro, I copped the tickets. Thankfully, I was in Paris, and mind you, we're 6 hours ahead. So I'm literally waiting online for a ride at Disneyland.
Yo, should I show them?
Once that shit hit 6 p.m., I copped it, $275. And my boy Pan was like, oh, hey, I'll just cop Friday. The tickets come out sale Friday. I was like, if you want, all right. That shit said $599. Retail, boy. That's more than Drake. And the fact that it's
But that's
probably gonna
GA.
sell
That's
out.
GA.
So what? I paid $275. Don't justify that shit.
I'm just saying.
600? That's crazy. I've never
Put it on
seen,
layaway.
Have you ever seen an artist charge $600 for GA?
First of all,
what rapper?
The pre-sale is the artist's price. The actual sale date that Friday that's determined by how quickly the tickets sell out.
It might even.
It's
sell
not even
too,
them.
bro.
It's not even them doing that.
I think the ticket prices nowadays are outrageous, bro.
No, for sure.
Outrageous, bro.
I
could justify $500 for Drake because you know what you're getting, bro. You know you're gonna get a 2.5 hour show of nothing but hits. But like Cardi, how many times we seen Cardi, bro? How many times Cardi did Rolling Loud? You know what I'm saying?
Tour promo. Tour promo. Hopefully they drop that shit.
Definitely bringing my Bible to that show.
Yeah.
Not even joking. And how you feel about them going on tour?
Think
though?
about it
smart,
too.
boy.
Like
that shit's
we live.
smart.
You gotta.
Cardi don't stop.
I wasn't saying this for Drake, so I'm very hypocritical. But
Yeah.
think about it. We live in New York, bro.
Okay.
LA is getting the same price tickets.
Nah,
Miami's getting
bro.
the same price tickets. Like those 3 states, bro.
That's
Florida,
crazy,
New York,
bro. Not
California.
doing Florida though.
Whatever.
A lot of people are pissed about that.
A lot of artists don't do Florida.
But
which is
why
weird.
not? I
don't
feel
know.
bad for anybody that lives in Florida. They haven't been
And
getting
Detroit.
shows.
Detroit get no love. But yeah, like being in New York, bro, everything's more expensive, bro. That's just what it is.
I know, but damn, bro, $600, fam. The reason why I'm so mad is because Cardi does every damn festival. It's not like Drake does every Rolling Loud. You know what I'm saying? That's
and they
more.
did.
Like you can
But think
see
about
Cardi
it.
and thousands of other
He
rappers
should
for
be
that
dropping
price.
music by then.
Oh yeah, apparently he's supposed to drop his whole album before the tour.
Because there was a little thing on the ticket when you purchase it, like
music or some
something about like
him drop his album. Yeah,
dropping his album.
Yeah. Hey. I mean, that don't mean shit. I mean,
yeah,
doesn't mean anything.
You think that was on purpose? Like they just put that there and then they took it down after?
I don't know. They work in mysterious ways, man. Don't look at me.
Damn,
I'm just
bro.
a cocksucker. Literally.
Nah, but Philly is like 180 GA, by the way.
Nah, you sure? The Friday.
I'm dead
tip,
ass
or is that
because a
pre-sale?
lot of 175 is going to Philly.
Yeah, they doing both. They crazy. But yeah, man, shit. Travis Scott about to drop tomorrow too with a cheat code. A cheat code.
He
The
dropping
Weeknd
with
and
Michael
Bad
Jackson. Nah.
That's crazy, bro. That low key makes me not want to listen to it. Cause to me, it's just so like it's like a force. Just you know, it's going number one. Super
Yeah.
fabricated. You already know it's gonna be all over the radio.
TikTok.
I don't even have to search for it. That song is gonna find me.
Yeah.
That song is coming to my doorstep. Like this shit gonna be on the radio.
You heard this
every
yet?
day. It's gonna be all over my Instagram. I don't even care to search it up, bro.
Bad Bunny and The Weeknd?
Yeah.
Shit.
And Travis Scott, man. That shit is crazy. That's like
I wonder what that's
formula.
gonna sound like.
I have no idea what it's gonna sound
Because
like.
Utopia is supposed to be very psychedelic, very like, you know, a lot. Sheck West and Ray's Corrupted Mind, they said it's gonna shift music forever. So whatever that
they
means.
said that they're signed to him.
But I'm just saying, like, I wonder what Bad Bunny is gonna add to that. Because The Weeknd, like, especially old Weeknd.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be
Yeah.
both, like a combination. You know what I'm saying?
Who knows, man? I wonder how it's gonna turn out. I just can't wait to hear it. I just want Utopia to drop, and
It will.
I just want to hear it.
It will. That's crazy. Look at the first thing I see.
Fuck you, mean?
Fuck you, me. All right, let's get into the hot tizzies. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Is you ready though? That's the question, bro.
Oh man, I'm nervous.
I bet. So we starting off.
First of all, my man really opium.
Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Drill. This is all one thing.
Damn.
Come on, man. This costs like
Opium
100.
got him.
This
They
costs
got
like-
him, guys.
This 25,000. This right here 40,000. This right here 100,000. Stop playing, man. And
Opium
more.
got him.
This one priceless right here. This one timeless. My man Mosh Pit Daily said Cardi is actively the biggest influence in the rap game. That's not a hot take, bro. How many times have we heard this since episode 0?
Yo, shout out Mosh Pit Daily.
Come on, bro.
I will honestly say that is a true statement when it comes to like the youth and
It's
like
so easy to say.
like in our niche audience. I think that's very much true. But when it comes to like mainstream, I don't think so. Because there's so many people out
you
there
think
that
it is a
really
hot
don't
take?
know about Cardi.
So you think it is a hot take?
I'm not gonna
Not
say
what
it's
you
a
saying.
hot take. It's not spicy, but
It's a little mild.
it's mild. But
Okay.
you know, it's definitely something we could talk about. Amongst the underground, he's definitely an influence. A lot of people are waiting for him to drop quote unquote music,
Yeah.
so the landscape, like artists know what to make now. You know, like people really do be waiting on Cardi and Uzi to like dictate their music.
Speaking of Uzi, shout out to my boy Jivo over on YouTube. He's the one I showed you that made the Jaleel video. He animates. and
Oh,
everything.
shout out to you. Shout out for using my footage, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah. He said Pink Tape's album of the year, and the first 9 songs off Pink Tape is better than Eternal Take.
Yes. That's spicy, and yes.
I commented on their Kids Takeover's post of Uzi with Academics. You know how that video of Uzi's telling Act like, I'm trying. Like, I'll still be trying, Act. Like whatever. I commented saying that I enjoy Pink Tape more than EA. And it got like mad likes and shit.
Nah,
But-
EA, we
I
all...
like EA, but I feel like Pink Tape, those first like 10 tracks is like no skips, bro. Like
on
that.
Pink Tape.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I agree. EA was straight rapping Uzi, and we didn't really want that at the time. It kind of was like force-fed to us. However, with Pink Tape, we got exactly what we wanted, bro. It's just inevitable, bro.
Every song
Pink
is
Tape is
different.
better than EA. That's
Every
it.
song is different too. Not saying that not every song is different, but I feel like Pink Tape, he's just X2 goes crazy. That's all I want to say.
X2.
This shit cray. Pink Tape here to stay.
Suicide Doors.
Got a Montana bag.
Amped.
Come on, bro. Flooded the face. Crush him. Come on, it's too much. It's too much heat.
There's a few, bro. I gotta name.
Come on, it's too much
There's a
heat. That
few.
fire. It's too much heat. It's too much heat, bro.
I gotta.
Come
I
on.
got
I
it.
got a
Crazy.
ridiculous bitch. I got a ridiculous. That shit is hard. But yeah, ready?
Yes, sir.
Ho ass. My man said music is at a weird moment right now, and then I responded saying elaborate. And he said, it feels like it's not declining, but certainly not going up. Feels like a bland straight line. We're missing the superstar. The guy, as one would say. There's no one on a streak right now.
That kind of coincides when people were saying like hip hop is falling off because there's not been a number one.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta wait for the big boys to drop, bro. Travis, we got Uzi finally.
Mm-hmm.
We're waiting for Cardi.
Mm-hmm.
You know that. I think hip hop is in a great.
I think
space.
it's in a great state. Nas is
Especially
dropping a whole project tomorrow too.
If you don't bump Uzi, Cardi, you know, all the big names, there's other people making fantastic music. Tana, DC the Don,
yeah.
fucking
Jaleel,
there's
yeah.
Jaleel. There's so many people making great, timeless music.
Yeah. And Nas is dropping tomorrow. I'm just saying. He's on a crazy album. run.
Nostradamus.
Come on, Nas and Hit Boy, Magic 2. It's going down. My man said Barter 16 is better than Barter 6, and it's not even out yet. That's fucked up.
I didn't really like Barter 6.
That's a hot take. That's a hot take, bro.
I think
That
that's
album
one of
is
his.
great. Are you kidding me?
Nah, I like Slime Season 2.
How do you not like Barter 6, bro?
I feel like that was still when
That
he was
shit's
perfecting.
amazing.
That was still when he was perfecting his shit. I feel like Slime Season 2, everything after that is when he really like when Digits was out and all that shit. Best Friend, like Barter 6 was like
probably
premature.
heard it one time.
Nah, bro,
That
it got
shit is
it
mad
has
good,
it has
fam.
that
Just wanna be OD numbers check. All that shit is gas. The shit with Young Dolph is hard.
fuck. I guess that song with that comedian's name. What's his name, bro?
Comedian.
Yeah, Donald Glover.
You talking about Two Bitches? The song, the single?
Donald Glover, the song.
Yeah, that came out 2 years before that album.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
that was
never mind.
2013. Yeah,
That was 2013.
yeah, like late 2013. Yeah.
Damn.
Well, it could have been 2014, but Stoner came out 2013. I know that.
Damn. Well, fuck me then.
Fuck that guy. Anyways, I said rap artists should try new things and mix different genres because I feel like if they use it right, it'll work. Example, Uzi and BMTH. What's BMTH? What the hell is that?
8 years ago, Danny Glover. 9 years ago.
What the hell's BMTH?
I don't know. Say the take again.
Rap artists should try new things and mix different genres because I feel like if they use it right, it'll work. For example, Uzi and BMTH.
I don't know, but Lil Yachty did it.
Word.
Uzi did it.
He said somebody responded they should, but Uzi's not a good example.
Yachty.
Yeah, there you go, right?
Yeah. I mean, Playboy's gonna drop some shit. Supposedly Travis is gonna do a psychedelic album. So
I mean, even Lone, that shit don't sound like rap, typical rap, right? As
Yeah.
much as people shit on
it's
it,
like
Looks to Kill,
grunge
but
pop.
that's like a whole
punk.
acoustic ass rap album. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts.
My man said Young M.A. influenced A Boogie / New York sound. Try Me is the blueprint, and A Boogie ran with it and influenced New York rap.
Interesting, because
Young M.A. influenced A Boogie / New York sound. I don't think Young M.A. and A Boogie correlate at all.
first of all,
Young
A
M.A. is more
Boogie,
that.
A Boogie got his sound from Dej Loaf and Speaker Knockers.
I'm sure he was influenced. A Boogie definitely had his own style though.
Nah, for real. And everybody like related to his story at the time. Now I feel like now he doesn't have a story. Like people loved that he got his heart broken.
Came out the mud, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Melodic.
his own girl at the time got pregnant by a whole other man. He made an album out of it. Like people loved that story. Nowadays, A Boogie don't really have a story going on. He's rich as hell. I'll tell you that.
TJ's out here dropping a whole project. I haven't heard it yet, but I don't know about that. Young M.A. influencing A Boogie? Nah.
I feel like Young M.A. was
She
influenced by
definitely
like
got a
Bobby
good
Schmurder and shit like
Type
that.
shit. Type shit,
Like,
probably.
yeah.
I see that. Yeah, word. That's a good take right there. Young M.A. definitely has her own style, though, I will say. But I don't know about A Boogie.
I hope she's doing all right. There was like
Word,
a viral
she had, like,
video.
alcoholism, right? Didn't she say that?
Her liver was failing from lean and shit.
That's
She had those yellow eyes. You know when a person got yellow eyes, they're
bad.
getting liver failure.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, where I hope she's doing good. Man said Uzi's a better performer than Cardi. Cardi ain't diving into the stage doing Jeff Hardy.
I don't know.
Cardi ain't diving into the crowd, bro.
Yeah, you're right on that aspect.
I'm not saying that's
I guess
that
the
one aspect
theatrics
makes him better, but
I guess the theatrics is what we love with Cardi. Like, there's so much going
More,
on. The lights, the trucks,
the guitars,
the wrestling, like the gremlins wrestling on stage and shit.
Yeah, it's the guitar.
Like, there's a lot going on, bro. Like, you can just tell from
itself. The set itself is probably more of a movie as opposed to Uzi. But
Uzi's more so
actually
just him.
performing it, though, maybe Uzi is better.
That's
like,
a fact.
Like, objectively, maybe, yeah. Like,
so if we're putting
Swanton Bomb shit crazy.
If we're putting Travis, Uzi, Cardi, and Jaleel in the ring of performing,
well,
who's winning that battle?
I'm gonna say Jaleel, boy. There's nobody doing it like Jaleel, bro.
That front flip,
come on, son.
Overseas, bro.
Come on, son.
Yo, I need y'all to understand.
I know he's not mainstream and all that. He's not the biggest artist, but nobody doing it like Jaleel.
Jaleel is taller than me. Jaleel, I'm 6'4", 6'5". Jaleel's taller than me.
He like 6'6", you think?
About 6'6", and he's got to weigh at least 250. He's front flipping into people's faces, bro. That shit is.
You seen the video where he jumped and said, "You died." Yo, I saw the interview, by the way, with Jaleel. It was pretty good, bro. That was a good interview, son. That was a good interview. He was like, "Yeah, they really want Part in USA. It's coming real soon, though."
Word.
Yeah, facts. Nah, yeah, that's Jaleel. Come on, stop playing. I have like an eye in front of like an eyelet. There you go. What do you think, Jaleel? Is better than all three?
Yeah, Jaleel's the best performer in the world.
Let him know. That's crazy. My man said, Pink Tape was worse than Eternal Take, but I know Barter 16 gonna be hard. I'm done with the Uzi talk, bro. Pink Tape is Rob Banks influenced. Pink Tape is Rob Banks influenced? I mean, I know some Rob Banks. Rob Banks been rapping for so long, bro. Since like 2012, 2013, but I don't listen to him enough to know that. So if he is, elaborate more.
All I remember,
let me know in the comments.
In Rolling Loud Miami, they was giving him a hard ass time getting on stage to the point where they had to escort him out.
Rob Banks?
Yeah, during Ski Mask's, and that's his boy.
Yeah.
But they probably were like the security. They don't be knowing. So like,
wow.
I literally watched him and his boys get escorted out.
Wow. Rob Banks was super lit at Cali. There was probably like 60 of us, but all of us was turning that bitch up, bro. And in Toronto, it was lit, Rob Banks. Okay. I was right there, front row. That shit was fun.
They should do a Rolling Loud Long Island. What's up?
That would be hard, bro. Stop playing. My man said, Don Toliver will overthrow Travis as the best Houston rapper if Utopia is a disappointment. Lovesick is already album of the year when it comes to replayability. He's definitely a Don Toliver fan, clearly, this guy. But
I think
Lovesick is a good album, but there's some songs there that is not replayability. Good tracks, they're not bad, but album of the year? Nah, you crazy. I've been saying, though, Don Toliver's voice, his sonically, I think he's better than Trav. I've been said that. Like,
skill set wise, yeah.
I think his voice is just amazing. It's the most unique voice in the game. He don't even need auto-tune. I've seen him in the booth. Like, it's phenomenal.
Like right there in front of him, right?
Yeah, like there's a video of
nigga was in the booth with.
Oh yeah, facts. Nah, the song "Hit Me Up, Give Me Up, I Spot, Give Me Up, I." It's off DJ Khaled's album. That shit's so fire. You need to run it back. Anyway, there's a video of him next to Khaled singing the melody, like humming it, and then he comes up with it. And that shit it sounded so good. Like before he even laid the vocals.
There's vocal edits on his shit, but.
Oh yeah, of course. But I'm just saying that Trav can't do that.
I've given Don Toliver 6-7 chances when it comes to live performances.
And it's fire, no? I think he puts on a great show, bro.
Yeah, he
puts
does.
on a great show.
I'm not gonna say
his tour's been going
showmanship
crazy.
is great.
His show's
but
been
I
going
just
crazy.
don't resonate with the music like that. I don't know why.
Okay.
Like
it doesn't
the
hit
shit
your
he
soul.
did on Astroworld was amazing.
Yeah.
But after that, it didn't stick with me, and it still doesn't.
Okay.
Like, and I've tried. Like,
yeah,
just not for me.
You just suck, basically.
Basically.
My man said another pink tape take. Pink tape Moggs Eternal Take. What does Moggs mean? My man said once young boy off house arrest, he will headline a Rolling Loud and go on his own big tour, amphitheaters at the least, arenas at best.
I can't wait for that.
Young boy headlining a Rolling Loud is never gonna happen.
I can't wait to see a
That
Young Boy
is
fan.
never
I have
gonna
never
happen.
met a Young Boy fan. He don't get
My
played
boy
at
Shamar,
parties.
Shout out my boy Shamar. He be bumping his shit, but I mean, that's it.
We
That's all
go
I know.
to mad shows, bro. We go to at least
Oh,
a show
wait,
a week.
Speaking of Young Boy, at Wireless, the DJ was like, I be DJing at all these shows. I go to all these festivals. Why they don't play NBA Young Boy, though? And they played it, and the crowd was going kind of crazy for it. This one track. I'm just like.
Anyways, we
Yeah,
go,
nah.
like that DJ said, at every show, they're not playing it. We go to a couple shows a month, bro. No, even the music they played before the show, they don't play him at all.
Right.
I can't wait to meet an NBA YoungBoy fan.
The
So
last Rolling Loud performance
it's like
he
an
did-
alien.
Yeah. The last Rolling Loud performance he did was 2019 Miami.
And he got arrested.
That was crazy. He had the vest on.
Two people got killed on his way to his
Killed or
performance.
shot? I don't remember.
A bystander got killed.
Damn, that's wild. Yeah, facts. Where we at? 2015 is better than 2016 in terms of music.
2015.
2015, that
was like very
DS2, a lot of Thug,
a lot of Nicki,
a lot of Thug, a lot of Fetty Wap, and a lot of Future.
Travis
and
Scott,
Drake.
Rodeo.
Drake, Rodeo.
Yeah, Rodeo.
If you're reading this, it's too late. What a Time to Be Alive. Fetty Wap was going crazy. Young Thug was on his shit. Slime Season. Rodeo.
Future was doing
DS2 on the mixtapes. And then the next
Kid
year,
Ink.
And then the next year, everything just shifted. Yachty, Uzi. That's a good. This
is a hot take.
That's a good
The
take.
shift happened when Uber Everywhere went crazy.
Maybe
My man
Yeah,
Made
you
in
might be
Tokyo
right. You might be
started that whole shit
He
for everybody.
did, but
bro.
he didn't have the it factor. He just didn't have it. Honestly,
I think it's because
he wasn't that good musically.
I think it was called Private Club, whatever that shit was called.
Yeah.
They decided to stay independent. I think that's the biggest thing.
There's a video I watched. I think what happened to him, or whatever, and yeah,
He was one of the first ones going, hey, like after every bar.
Yeah,
and then
he
I
had
heard
2 big
Super
hits.
Saiyan
And
by
he had the
Uzi.
industry behind him. OD. He had mad features.
The Travis remix.
all kinds of shit, but he just didn't have it to stick, bro. He didn't have the.
He is like 4'9" too.
He didn't have just it. That's it, really. Uzi came through. Yachty, like there was nothing stood out with him.
And he was on Double XL a whole year later. He should have been on that
Yeah,
list.
2017, he was on that shit. Yeah, you right with X and A Boogie and all them. We need these big rap songs back with the star rappers like Drake, Rose, Lil Wayne, Nicki Minaj, etc. Young Thug, Travis Scott, and the Migos tried to do it with Give No Fucks, but it was underwhelming. Remember that song? That song sucked. They did a whole music video to it,
You
too.
don't give no fucks.
I feel him, though. I feel him on that's so, like, 2009, 2010 era, where you get all these big-name superstars on a track, and that would be on the radio, right? They don't really do that now.
I mean, Travis is doing it with The Weeknd and Bad Bunny.
I suppose, yeah. But they're not, yeah. I guess you're right.
But DJ Khaled tries to do that all the time with his
Yeah.
albums.
Yeah. That's very true. But, yeah,
I don't know if we need it.
You know, we need it. It's fabricated.
The radio ain't shit.
My man said Uzi needs to stop ending his set with I Just Wanna Rock. He's only doing that because that's his hottest song. So, I mean,
Literally,
you got to
it's-
understand why
It's
he's
his
doing
biggest song he's ever put out.
it. Yeah, debatably. That or EXO Tour Life. But yeah, you gotta understand that's his biggest songs, especially at the moment. So he's gonna end it with that.
He gonna shake them
If
hips.
you watching this, let me know in the comments what song should he end it with. Let me guess, XO Tour Life. Come on.
Nah.
What else could he end it with? I mean, any other song, yeah, we would love, but
Lo Mein.
realistically, that song hard though. Tell me that shit. Nah, I love that song. In the fire, man. My man said Andre 3000 is the greatest rapper of all time. If he had a solo album,
My bad. Festival flu.
my man said if he had a solo album, more people would realize this. Well, he doesn't. So
But he doesn't.
That's his problem. That's his fault.
First of
honestly.
all,
it's
Andre
all his
3K.
fault. It's all his fault. He could put out the greatest verse of the year, but he don't drop a project. We're not gonna put him in that category because he got no body of work other than an Outkast. So, can you really blame us for having him underrated? He don't drop no projects.
He like 50 too.
He's out here playing the flute in a
He should
alley.
do.
He's in a dark alley playing the flute
Him, Jay-Z,
with raccoons.
Nas, and Jaleel should do an album together.
Nah, Jaleel gotta do a song with Yeet though. He gotta stop playing. That'll go crazy.
Nah, you saw that new festival that he posted. If you know, you know. I want to go to that.
Wait a
It's
minute.
in Phoenix,
Tell
bro.
me this ain't crazy. How that
In
festival,
the comments, they was like, "Yo, you have to get a Uzi feature."
bro. Shout out to Jaleel because he's really on the same ballot. There's only like 5 rappers, I think.
Denzel Curry, Uzi, Yeet, I think.
Yeah, and Jaleel, like
Jaleel.
that's crazy, boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know he outside. Shout out to Ski for holding it down, putting him on his set. That footage is insane.
Word.
Shout out to Ski for that, man. My man said, so far Gunna has rap album of the year. Yeah, it's up there.
Facts.
It's up there.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite album of the year, but it's definitely up there.
What is yours?
So far, shit, Pink Tape. It's the Pink Tape. It's really the Pink Tape, bro.
Yeah,
I
you're right.
have to, bro. I mean, I would have to go back and really digest and look. That's really up there for me. I still be bumping Lil Key shit. I fuck with fucking definitely not Lil Durk shit. I fuck with DC the Don shit. My man said Paul Wall is the best white rapper of all time.
You forgot about Yeet?
Sideways.
Sitting
Sideways. He
Boy,
definitely
for the
had his
word.
time. He definitely had a good era, the Dirty South bling era shit. But
You forgot about
best
Slim
rapper of all
Slim
time.
Jesus.
Shout out to 2016 because that was a good era, man.
Slim Jesus.
First of all, Yeet. That's it.
Yeet.
White
Eminem's.
rappers. I don't know too many, but it ain't Paul Wall.
Sammy Sosa.
Michael Jackson.
You saw Sammy Sosa recently?
No, but he looked like Casper now, right?
Yeah, he bleached his skin.
That shit terrible.
He did look like he got a problem.
We got like 2 more. My man said the XXL freshman list holds 0 weight anymore, and is in need of a hefty revamp.
Yeah, that is true as far as like holding weight, because when it dropped, literally nobody cared. No outlets.
We
Like
did,
you-
but I feel you.
No outlets like said anything. It wasn't on any really major
Basically,
blogs.
what he's trying to say, and I think this will drive the point home. The whole point of the XXL freshman list, for us at least, is to get the casual eyes onto it, right? And I think it's at the point where the casual fan can't even find it, nor do they give a fuck. That's how it was 10 years ago or whatever, right? Like, that's why it holds no weight, because I don't even think the casual fan even pays any mind like how they used to.
Well, I feel like we understand the pulse of what's going on. Like, there's no reason why.
Even though I think it's still cool to be on it. I don't care.
No,
what anybody
absolutely.
says.
Like, there's no reason why like Tana shouldn't be on it. Lancey Foe.
Word.
Like,
It's just
like
a good
there's
look in
certain
my
artists.
opinion. It's
like,
a good look in my opinion.
There's
Yeah.
certain artists, and you know it is what it is.
Yeah.
But it's whatever. I really don't care.
You just stop giving a fuck mid-sentence. My man said, so many Pink Tape shits. Pink Tape is better than anything Cardi has released, and it ain't even top 3 Uzi. Now, you definitely have Uzi's entire genital area down your esophagus
Word.
for this take. To say that it's better than
You're a
anything
gooch
Cardi
licker.
put out, and it's not even top 3 Uzi, that means you shitting all over Cardi shit. You're bugging.
Yeah.
Bugging. Tweaking. Fentanyl. It's not, no.
I want what he's smoking.
Yeah. My man, okay, we got one more. Stop playing. Let's see. Let me just refresh it. See, we got a crazy ass take. You ready? Let's see. My man said, my beef is small.
Said
Man,
by
I'm just
Aaron.
kidding. That's it, boy. That's it for today, man.
Episode 62.
62. How many minutes we at? What's that?
Probably like 50.
It's an hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
I got super tired throughout the show.
For real?
I'm tired, bro. I don't know what's in here. Oh, it's chamomile.
What does that mean?
It's like it like relaxes your body and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
You ain't shit.
Word, I'm off the lean right now.
Yeah, you might catch a DUI.
I'm leaning, boy.
All right, y'all. Support, man. Like the channel. Like the video.
Shout out Wireless
Comment.
Festival.
Comment.
Shout out Nando's, gave us free food.
And if you're going to Roll Out Miami, screw you.
Nah, enjoy yourself, man. You deserve it.